want to take some time to look back at the last 10 years as we go into a new decade, and also to say Happy New Year. So over the past 10 years, I've done some things that I never thought would be possible. I mean, 10 years ago, I was in a really dark spot. My family was in poverty, and we were trying to figure out, how do we get out of it? How do we create opportunities not just for us, but for other people in the next generation, so that they don't have to go through some of the same challenges that we went through? And we never thought that that would lead to us working with some of the amazing people that we have over the past 10 years. I mean, 10 years ago, I was hosting Halloween parties in Milwaukee, saving my money so I could start a technology company that is Ease, that's on my shirt today. This crazy idea that I had that I could build an online community where no one would have to work for anyone. They would just work collaboratively together, and we have a purpose-driven community where people could work on things that they were passionate about and learn about things that they wanted to learn versus what society pushed on them. And it was going to stand for entrepreneurs adapting to serve each other. That was just the idea, and I never thought that it would lead me to where I am today. You know, opening up bars in downtown Milwaukee, utilizing the same solution, helping multiple businesses run their marketing through this freelance community I had. I didn't think that it would lead to me being offered an opportunity to partner and be an owner in a bar. I mean, I took it, and it was amazing, and it was not in my cards. But we created so many awesome events, Halloween parties and events right in the center of this vibrant city that was on the brink of something that nobody had ever expected. To see the Milwaukee Bucks be purchased and transformed in this downtown area turned into a deer district right alongside this building that everybody said I was stupid for going into in the first place. But I wanted to make sure that I made my investors proud, so I never gave up. And after a long time, we started to see the city change, and I started to see myself change as an individual. And I was also building Ease right alongside that. And it wasn't easy, you know, simultaneously operating and running a massive bar while building a technology company and going through accelerators like Generator and traveling all around the country, pitching some of the biggest venture capitalists on this idea that I had that people were buying into. And look at all the opportunity that it was creating for me. Now, how could I create that same opportunity for others? Well, I didn't have the resources. But that's where programs like Generator taught me how to be able to build a dream and to build capital around it, and to take that capital and utilize it to build a community and not focus solely on the bottom line, but focus on making an impact that is both national and international, because all people face some of the same challenges. And then going from that accelerator into Plug and Play Tech Center, this accelerator that I dreamed of being in, and it's the largest accelerator in the entire country. Like, how could I possibly be in that? A kid with no college degree and never worked a full-time job. All I've had was just this ideas that for some reason people have believed in, and they've been fruitful thanks to the people that also believe in them on the other side. So I just want to say thank you so much for all of this, because the journey has just been absolutely amazing, and being able to travel and build the podcast as I connect with other individuals that are also on this same journey. You know, everyone from the Ricciardi brothers in LA and traveling to San Francisco and meeting people from the United Nations, people like Kunal Sood who have literally transformed the world. Like, how am I getting these opportunities to be able to sit alongside so many amazing people? This uneducated kid from Racine, Wisconsin, that decided to just step out on his dream and never give up. I don't know if the next 10 years are going to be just as exciting as the last 10, but I know that I'm grateful for being this far along in the process, and I'm really excited for what 2020 has to bring, and I'm excited for your dreams as well. If there's anything that I can do to help you or to help anybody else on their journey, it's collaboration that makes all of this happen. I wouldn't be where I am today without so many amazing people that I couldn't even begin to name off all right now. So Happy New Year's, cheers to 2020, and let's transform somebody else's life along the way.